try to walk like this. Guess I gotta hold the phone all long wise. Thank God I've been playing the guitar. And my fingers are all nice and long. Oh man, that was a nice car. I was just checking out that, oh shit, what the hell is it again? Little Dart Swinger. That was cool. That was a mechanic that worked over there at the garage. Pretty cool guy. Definitely cool. Easy to understand. He wasn't no scientist that speaks in all big language. Just super easy to understand and gets right to the point. Oh, I miss that shit. And his teeth were as fucked up as mine. But no, I'm supposed to be making this video, and I'm walking through the graveyard. Oh, let's go to the hood here for a little bit. I found some old ones in here the other day. Oh, they're almost God would be 200 years old right now. But oh yeah, this looks like a good place to make a video right here. Sitting down under this tree. Man, I come up here the other day and I seen some of my friends that I grew up with around here. Oh, this is a perfect seat, man. Holy smokes, I gotta show you this. Look at that. Mother Nature, Mother Nature's my bitch. Ugh. Mother Nature don't lie to me. Whew. Man, I'm freaking hot. Whew. It's really warming up with the sun. But what was I gonna say? I was distracted. This is supposed to be a what do you call it? A getting clean video. Alright, you gotta give me a second. All I can remember right now is getting high for the first time. Boy, was that trippy. It wasn't trippy, it was strange. First time getting high on dope, that feeling. Holy fuck. Whew. Sexually excited and everything. Shit's no good, man. Comes with that first bang for your buck. And if you don't leave it alone, she will fucking hurt you. She will definitely hurt you. But yeah, I went through the process of getting clean a few times. But the last time was the one I really want to talk about, because that was the methadone. That shit's pretty dangerous, man. Like, I can't tie it down to if it's from the methadone, or it's probably a combination of both, the methadone and the sitting there in front of a TV screen and playing video games and shit all wirelessly with all the other garbage. But yeah, the nerve damage, it was pretty bad. It was really bad. Like, I might have even what would they call it, a crushed a disc or something, because I couldn't feel the pain from being on the methadone, and you know, just sitting there for 12 hours, you know, just literally playing video games, getting up to piss, and that was it. I don't know how I didn't turn out to be like some 300-pound motherfucker with zits all over my face and stuff like that. Like, that's just, I can see how you could get there, because when your heart gets stolen from you, you know, and you just go into one of them holes, like, I don't think I'd be able to, I don't know, I guess I can't say I'd start watching interesting shit. Wonder what is going on there whenever the humans going through emotional pain with the impulses. But anyways, back to the main subject here. Um, I started getting clean a few months before my birthday. Like I was tapering down off of methadone, and I got down to like 30 milligrams. And then when this COVID shit hit, they started giving out 30 bottles and shit. So I got myself a syringe, and it was what was it 10 milligrams to a milliliter. So I just started measuring out. First day I started taking like I cut it in half. I was taking only 1 milliliter whenever I started getting stuff, and then it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad for me. You got to really taper off and exercise. Exercise helps a lot, especially if you don't have like nerve damage and stuff like that, because it forces endorphins out of your body. And also, I wish I would have known about that Wim Hof stuff too. I bet you that might help too, because he does that hyperventilating, and then goes into the cold. Yeah, that's that cold. I tell you what, if you go into the cold, you're gonna have to breathe. Period. Um, but yeah, that hyperventilating and holding your breath and stuff, that might be very useful, because it does get the atomic nervous system moving, and that the withdrawal that you get from the opiates, man, it's one of them fatigue feelings, and your muscles are just all, you don't want to move, and you got the brain fog. I had the brain fog, let me say that. But I keep going, sidetracking. I mean, I just kept myself busy while I was decreasing down, and like I trying to spend as much time as I could outside. I know I say to people, lock yourself in your house. That's got to be the worst, being in them four walls. Got to get outside, go lay in the grass and shit. Especially laying in the grass. That's it. Coming out and getting some sun. The sun will help heal you a lot too. Mother Nature, man, she might be non-binary because she don't hate against male and female. She swings both ways. But yeah, whenever I was at the lowest point of taking the medicine, I was probably taking a quarter of a milliliter. So anywhere between 2.5 to 5 milligrams. Well, not 5 milligrams. Anywhere from zero point 0.2 to zero point 0.4 of a milligram. That's even too much. 0.3. So 1 or 2 milligrams. And let me tell you, just that little drop going under your tongue, yeah, because you wake up with them chills and that antsy feeling, that little drop will take it away for a little bit, but it comes back real quick. So that's why you got to get moving. Hot showers are good too. Cannabis helps a lot. You got to get the right strain though. A heavy indica, real heavy indica would probably be the one you want. I wouldn't get a sativa. That shit would because you want to sleep off the shit and don't overdo yourself. But you do want to get the endorphins running. You want to start ripping your muscles and stuff, especially your stomach, your core, your whole core of your body, and you know what? All your muscles. You want to rip them so your brain, the back of your where it releases the dopamine, you want it to start flushing into the system. But it's a lot of willpower, because you got to want to live. You really do. You gotta want to change, and you gotta want to live. And I mean, you could be stronger than your inner emotional self. You know, the brain, the human body is capable of so much that just aren't willing to experiment with because everything's a cakewalk today. Everything's so convenient. That's what these young kids say, huh? Laughing. If you can laugh at all, I know it hurts. You ain't gonna be able to laugh when you first go cold turkey and start coming down off of stuff. I mean, if you could come down over time, like 5 milligrams every week, every 2 weeks, and then slowly keep going down from there, that's the way to do it. Going cold turkey, man, and getting that bang. Nah, I'm cool. I'd probably go drown myself in a river if I did that. I can't imagine being on 65, 70 milligrams of methadone and just quitting. Oh man, because that shit goes into the bones. It stays in the body for a good 2 months, and it causes nerve damage. I'm trying to think. You know what really helped me out too? Not just cannabis. I actually went and bought a bottle Jim Beam, and I would put I got these huge. I use these huge ice cubes. They're like probably at least 2.5 inches, three by threes, 2.5 by 2.5s, and I just pour a shot in a glass and slowly sip it. With a little bit of cannabis and classical music. Classical music. That's whenever I started picking up my guitar again. Is I would just strap it on and just start walking around the house and playing it and feeling the vibrations go down through my neck into the especially right where I was having the most nerve damage or whatever was in my system or whatever happened, my neck, whatever. But playing the guitar, classical music, stay away from the heavy metal because the classical music restores the electrostatics in your brain. Pretty weird. Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, especially Bach. Uh, I don't know what I want to say. Keep getting distracted by the birds. It is gorgeous out, man. Man, this old boneyard's a pretty cool place. It's kind of peaceful. These old souls, if they're sitting here watching me, that would be crazy, huh? I come through here the other day. That's what I was talking about. I actually started crying. I seen a couple of kids I grew up with around here. I guess they got relatives here, and it just seems like they're forgotten. No one even comes to visit. They're just a headstone here. At least a few people still come to visit these old graves. Some of them been here for 100 years, 110 years. even longer. But yeah, to get clean, man, you gotta have the want to do it. If you don't want to do it and you're just second guessing yourself and you can't be that adrenaline junkie and just jump off the bridge with the bungee cord or jump out of the airplane with no parachute and have someone come down and catch you, who is yourself. Just have your body jump out while your soul lags behind. The hysteresis. um, because that's really what it is, man. You got to get your conscience back in order first. And while you're doing it too, you got to learn how to definitely manage that. Second is exercise. You gotta tear your body apart and rebuild it back again, because your body can't feel anything anymore because it's all the chemicals you put into the body. That is strange how you put a chemical into the body and it gives you the best feeling in the world accommodated with the worst feeling in the world. Very interesting. But yeah, that's a boxing shit. I never really took that stuff, so that's what they gave me in rehab was Suboxone for like a week. I was getting off of opiates. You hear the hawk? I think that's a hawk. Oops, what am I doing? No, that wasn't the hawk. The hawk makes a noise like that. Unless that was a baby one. I still haven't found any mushrooms. This morning would be a good morning for them. What kind of tree is this? Is this an oak? It's already got its leaves too. Kind of looks like an oak. It's hard to tell. Let's go look. And yeah, the rehab, they give me the Suboxone for like a week and tapered me off. Oh, this is a maple. It's a silver maple, I think. Either that or a red maple. I think it's a red maple. It's so funny how another plant's growing out of the crotch. You got some bushes in your crotch? Really cool shit, man. Got a visitor. Oh man. But I forgot I had some juice. Drinking a lot of fluids to flush everything out of your system, because the more you eat, that too, the more you eat and the more you drink to get that shit pushed out of your system is the better too. Stay away from sugar, soda, all that stuff. Um, a lot of green tea and honey and fruit that helped me out. The warm tea, especially mixing cannabis in with it too. Yeah, helps a lot. Um, Man, I'm making this way too long. I don't care though. This isn't like the thing I really want to be thinking about is how all this shit went down and how I did all this shit, because it just it perturbs the shit out of me, because you're reflecting back on your past misdeeds. Just move on. And you gotta change the people you hang out with too. Like, I stopped hanging out with everybody, especially being as depressed as I was after my daughter was born, and the bullshit that happened. My daughter's mother's a fucking goofball. That's all I'm gonna say. It's almost like she purposely did what she did, and then blames me because I'm mad. Yeah, leaning on the trees and stuff too. That's helpful. The trees, they transfer energy. They're living beings, man. It's just like laying down with your significant other, spooning with your significant other. I'm not shitting you. She's a little bit hard, but she does the job. You gotta be free, man. You gotta be free. You gotta let your emotions go. You really do. You gotta want to live. You gotta find better things in life than just watching a TV screen, taking drugs, sex, and music. That's all addiction. And I feel sorry for the younger generation, because I'm guilty of this. I let an infant baby that was only a couple months old hold a cell phone. And boy, did that baby know how to hold it and use it. I couldn't believe it. My daughter, she grabbed onto that thing and she started pushing the screen and everything like she knew what she was doing. So mom and grandma been, that's what grandma like to do, is sit there and watch TV all day. Guess that's what it is when your daughter's a movie star. All right, Lock Saber out there, bitches. Love you.